Hello and welcome to Akshu's Kitchen. Today we'll see how to prepare Dum Paneer, for which we will need the following ingredients to serve approximately 3 to 4 people. 200 grams of paneer cut into small cube size pieces. 3/4 teaspoon of chili powder, 1 teaspoon of coriander powder, 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder and 1/3 teaspoon of cumin powder. Some freshly chopped coriander leaves. Some whole garam masalas, 4 to 5 whole green cardamoms, 2 sticks of cinnamon, 6 to 7 whole cloves, half a teaspoon of black cumin seeds and 1.5 tablespoon of unsalted butter, 10 to 12 whole cashew nuts, 1/4 cup of fresh cream and half a cup of yogurt. First I am going to thinly slice the onions and then I am going to dust it with about 1.5 tablespoons of corn flour, and I am going to toss it well so that the onion gets mixed with the corn flour evenly. So with this I am going to prepare the fried onions. You can simply fry the onions in oil, but there is some moisture in the onion after slicing, so to absorb the moisture from the onion and also to give a crispy coating after frying, you are using the corn flour. So once it's mixed with the corn flour, I'm going to drop it in hot oil and fry until it is golden brown in color like this, and I'm going to take it out and drain it in a kitchen towel. After a few minutes, when it cools down to room temperature, it will become crispy. So with the help of the corn flour, it becomes crispy well. I'm going to crush it well with my fingers and transfer them into a mixer or blender, and I'm going to grind it into a fine paste. So for that I'm going to add about quarter to half a cup of water and grind it into a fine paste and keep it ready aside. Next I am going to soak the cashew nuts in hot water for about 15 to 20 minutes, and then I am going to grind it into a fine paste along with some of the water, and once this is ready I am going to keep the cashew nut paste also ready aside. Next I am going to crush the ginger, garlic and green chilies into a fine paste and keep that as well ready. So next I am going to start cooking. Add about 2 to 3 tablespoons of oil in a pan, and when it is hot I am going to add all the whole spices, the cardamom, cloves, cinnamon sticks and black cumin seeds, and when it starts crackling I am going to add the ginger, garlic and green chilies which I have crushed into a fine paste, and cook it for about 2 minutes until it becomes golden brown in color and it loses all the raw flavor. You can also add about half a teaspoon of normal cumin seeds. It's quite optional, and now you can see it's all fried well and it has turned golden in color. At this stage I'm going to add the prepared onion paste. Try to make it into a thick paste without adding too much of water. That helps in frying them well. So now I'm going to fry it again for about a minute until all merges, and now you can see it's all completely mixed well with a good dark brown color. At this stage I'm going to add the half a cup of yogurt and again mix it well. So whenever you add each ingredient you will have to mix it well for 2 minutes until everything is completely and thoroughly mixed. So now you can see the yogurt is mixed well and the oil has started to ooze out. At this stage I'm going to add all the spices, chili powder, cumin powder, coriander powder and turmeric powder. Give it a quick mix. Don't let the spices to burn, and immediately I'm going to add the prepared cashew nut paste, and again as I said, mix it well. Each ingredient after adding you will have to mix it well so that they all get mixed up thoroughly. Everything will take about 2 minutes for good mixing. That's it. You have to wait until the oil oozes out after adding each ingredient. Now you can see again all the ingredients are mixed well and the oil has started to come out. At this stage I'm going to add about 2 cups of water and allow the mixture to come to a boil. Again the level of water is according to your requirement. If you want a thick curry, use less water. If you want a little dilute curry for rice, you can add more water. So allow the mixture to come to a boil and add enough salt and the freshly chopped coriander leaves and also the paneer cubes, and allow to simmer for about 2 minutes in the curry, and immediately I'm going to start preparing the dum. So to put on dum I'm going to cover it with a flat lid like this and put a large vessel of water in it, and this will serve as a dum in very medium flame or very low to medium flame. So if you don't have a flat lid like this, or if you have only the curved glass lid which comes along with the kadai, then you can close it with the kadai lid and place a very small vessel upside down and put the large vessel of water on it and put it on dum in low flame for about 10 to 15 minutes. And now it's almost 15 minutes. I have used the flat lid method, and now you can see the curry is cooked well. The oil has started to float on the top, and now dum paneer is ready. You can also use the traditional atta method to put the dum, but this is very easy and handy, so I use this method. Dum paneer is almost ready. Finally, I'm going to add the 1/4 cup of fresh cream and give it a good mix. So if you need a very thick curry, you will have to reduce the water. I like this consistency to serve with rice, so I am having it. It's according to your wish. Try it and you'll really like it. Thank you for watching Akshu's Kitchen.